Imagine someone walking on the road and he falls down. You asked him a reason. What is the reason you fell down? He said, gravity. You may think that this is a foolish answer. But in another way, if you think this is correct answer, here is the question we should ask ourselves. Should we accept this reason or not? See, whenever we talk about root cause analysis, there are majorly two factors. First, things which are in our control, and second, things which are not in our control. If you see things which are not in our control, just like earthquake, flood, virus outbreak, or rain, drought situations, bandh or protest situations, etc. If all the time we are talking about things which are not in our control, then it is just like giving a reason of gravity for falling down. So ladies and gentlemen, for low business and low average ticket size, we are going to see how to analyze the things which are in our hands, which are in our control, and impact business with plan of action. See, if we do root cause analysis, then we can have a plan of action. If we have clear plan of action, then only and with laser focus approach we can implement the things. Or else we will spend most of our time, energy in distraction without taking any action for low sale, especially low average ticket size. When we start doing root cause analysis within our locus of control, we should focus on three things: stock, staff, and other things. So this topic is divided in three parts accordingly. In this video, we are going to see stock. So let's move to our first point from stock, that is stock fill analysis. If you ask me what are the most important 100 things in retail, I will say first, availability, second, availability, third, availability, till 99 I will say availability, and then it starts visual merchandising, training, marketing, etc., including customer service. So whenever your ATS is low, then check out your stock fill rate per department, per brand. Say for example, if you have one specific brand in your store, its fixture capacity is 1000 quantity, plus 20% you can accommodate in backend area. So you should have 1200 quantity in that particular brand. If it is less, then it's a problem. If it is more, then also it's a problem. 5% more or less, it's okay. If there is a huge gap, you should immediately escalate this to concerns. Like this, check in all brands, all department and in total store. Escalate it immediately to the concerns. Take action immediately to impact on your average ticket size and ultimately a store sale. If you are done with stock fill analysis and stock fill percentage is okay with every brand, every department in store, then you must do a deep dive in stock mix is a next step. If we talk about apparel, we have to see options, patterns, colors, sizes, tops, bottoms, etc. Say for example, you have specific brand in your store, 95% of the quantity of that brand are cut sizes. Though its fill report is showing 100%, but 95% are cut sizes, then it's no use. Your plan of action will be share analysis with concerns, get it corrected. If we take another example of wrong stock mix, say for example in a particular brand you have options with 30 or 50 quantity. All quantity are repeated options. If options, colors, patterns are repeated, then also it's no use. You have to get it corrected taking help from concerns. Top bottom availability ratio. This is also related to managing stock mix, making it separate because our maximum average ticket size chunk come from bottoms. Because bottoms average selling price is at higher side comparing to top. So if you have enough quantity in top but you have very less quantity of bottoms, or you have cut sizes in bottoms, Possibly if repeated patterns and options are available in bottomware, then it's a problem. You have to escalate it immediately to impact on ATS. Have a plan of action around it. You might have heard about 80-20 principle. 20% of your brands gives 80% of your store sale. 20% of options which are available in your store gives 80% of your store sale. Just take a moment to think about it. What are those brands? What are those options? How you have displayed these stocks? What is your manning status for these stocks? What is your replenishment plan for these stocks? If everything okay, then let's move to our next point. If it is not okay, then have a plan of action around it. See, healthy average ticket sizes differs from store to store, format to format, whether it is a mall store or standalone store. Likewise, high value and low value also are a relative terms. See what is high value for your own store. Check if they have displayed well or not. If your store has combination of discounted stock and new arrivals, see how much percentage of a discounted stock in your total quantity and what percent of stock quantity is new arrival. It is simple logic that if you have discounted stock percentage is higher, then your average ticket size will be relatively low comparing to if you have higher percentage of new arrivals. See if you can influence this stocking with concerns and impact on business positively. Display and promote high value and or new arrivals. Anyhow, customer will get attracted towards the discounted stock as it is human tendency. It is totally our skill, our responsibility to attract and convince customer for high value products. If you have stock in your store you want to liquidate, obviously a discounted stock, you may have to do two things with these stocks. There are two objectives linked with these stocks. First, you want to sell this as early as possible, and second, you want to maintain average ticket size too. And if it is discounted stock, then surely it will reduce your average selling price and that will impact on your average ticket size. So here are two of them. Customer who is buying discounted stock, we have to push them maximum quantity. And second, we have to convince them, we have to attract them for new arrival or non-discounted material, non-discounted stock, non-discounted merchandise. In first case, if you want to push maximum quantity, then customer should get their sizes. So for the age of customer, we should display our discounted stock size wise with sizers, as discounted stock may or may not have all the size set for all the options. And second, convince them for new arrival is anyway we will see how to push them in our next video. Stock which you want to liquidate, a discounted material will work like a footfall driver. So look at the IPCM in discounted merchandise case and have a plan of action around it to impact on average ticket size. Display high value merchandise on cluster, facade or on mannequins. Track performance and availability of stock. See how they are performing. See if you can change it if you are not getting results. Lot of times we don't track sale of displayed merchandise. Analyze and look for the traction you are getting or not getting from the displays. Your store layout also plays an important role building your average ticket size. See if your store layout only look good on paper or it is actually convenient for customers and creating A's for them. Believe me, if it is not simple and not creating A's for customer, then it is negatively affecting on your average ticket size and ultimately a sale of store. Sale through is a correlation between option availability and option sale quantity. Look for high value options which are giving you great sale through. See how fast you can replenish those options. I still remember when I was a store manager, I didn't know why other store managers are so intense to get options which are available in my store. They were focused, they did root cause analysis, they acted upon it, and finally they impacted over average ticket size and ultimately a sale. So ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of this video. In this video, we have seen how to do root cause analysis basis stock. In our coming video series, we are going to see what are staff and other pointers related to root cause analysis and how we can do a plan of action. Make sure you let me know if there are any pointers which you think we should include in stock, root cause analysis and plan of actions. God bless you. This is Basavaraj Patil signing off until we meet again.